So, Dutch babies, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, it's actually it actually got put over to being Dutch Baby. It got a mix up in how it's pronounced. It's actually Deutsche Baby, and it comes from the Pennsylvania Dutch, which come from Germany. So a German pancake is actually the original, what they called it was the Deutsche Baby, and then it got switched over to be a German pancake. And then from there it went to being a Dutch Baby.
Yeah. Dutch babies are really popular on the cast iron cooking group. I mean, people make them every day. Everybody loves them, and that's the other thing we're all doing wrong. We overcook them.
Yeah. The way I've always been taught was you leave them lighter, and they don't end up as tough. So the second they start rising and they start to crack, when you pull them out like that, they end up like more eggy and more like a custardy type, like a custard pancake, rather than just like a firmer bread. So if you try cooking it less, you'll see what in the following of this video. So the first thing you have to do, the very first thing to start, is you get a 9 by 13 pan and you cut up some butter. I did, I think, 6 tablespoons. And that's more butter the better, I think, because it ends up on the top. It ends up like a nice, greasy, tasty layer, and actually adds to keeping it nice and soft and moist. So you just cut it up and put it in the bottom, and then you put it in your oven that's preheating at 450 degrees. These only take 5 minutes to prepare, so it ends up being perfect timing to put in the oven and to melt the butter and to preheat the pan and to preheat the oven. It ends up almost exactly as perfect timing.
Oh yeah, that's one reason these are so popular. I mean, they're so easy to make.
Yeah. So what I have here is 6 eggs. A lot of the recipes you find online too call for half the ingredients to do in a smaller pan, like if you do a cast iron skillet. I like to double the ingredients because it ends up being more. There's nothing wrong with more. So it's 6 eggs right there. Right here we have a cup of milk, just whole milk, just a cup. I've made it with almond milk too, and it comes out really good. You don't have to change the recipe or anything. It's just exact. It's 1 for 1.
Nice.
Yep. A cup of flour. Half a cup of sugar, a teaspoon of vanilla, and the zest from 1 lemon. And with this too, I'm going to make a lemon glaze to go over the top, which is simple. I'll show you the ingredients after we're at the...
Cool.
And you just whisk it together. Sometimes you'll find it's a little lumpy. You just whisk out the lumps. I hope the butter's done melting by the time we get over there, because usually I have to measure out the ingredients. I already had to measure out this time.
In France, they call that mise en place.
Mise en place.
Everything in its place.
Get some real whisking in there. Alright. That should be about good. Just go nice and easy.
Okay, so that's only gonna take about what,
15 minutes, yeah.
Nice.
And you know the rule. You know how we tell when it's done.
You can smell it.
If you can smell it, we're good to go. You can juice some lemons. Well, you just like that. And I've already rolled them on the counter. If you roll them, it helps out a lot with
Does that drain the juice from the
yeah,
meat?
it breaks open the jewels. Oh, it seems like the juiciest one of them all too.
It's always the last one.
Yeah, that was 2 lemons. 2/3 of a cup. Let's start out with that. Try that on for size.
Maybe the world's easiest glaze. 2 ingredients. Lemon juice, powdered sugar.
Yep, and it tastes so good. It's like a liquid Sour Patch Kid. So, alright, well that means that was at 2/3. So we're at a cup right now. I think that would be good right there. Perfect. You can never tell because you don't know how much juice you're going to get from the lemons. Exactly what the measurement is.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't even know how much juice that just was. Just then, let's say a half cup of juice maybe. All right, I think we're good. I'm gonna test it out. It's kind of thin. You want to add some more? I mean, I usually do it pretty thin. I don't usually do it really thick.
Well, if you want more, we can add
Well,
more.
let's taste it, because that's, you don't want to lose the lemon flavor, you know?
Okay.
I think that's good.
Okay.
Taste it. Yeah, I wouldn't want to add any more confection sugar. It'll take away from the lemon.
Oh yeah.
Agree?
Oh yeah. No, this is good.
I wouldn't add any more. And we have Deutsche Baby, done right. Bam, perfect. Look at that.
Bam.
Deutsche Baby, done right. See, now I wouldn't say it's a mistake. It's actually probably personal preference on whether or not you cook it more so it's browned on the outside. But you're going to see when we cut it open the difference in texture that it is from when you do it lighter like this.
Look at all the little pops on there.
It's because the butter creates like those little craters. And it's good when you add, like I said, more butter the better because it stays in these little nooks and crannies.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and the regular Dutch Babies that you do when you do the with the syrup. Oh, but this one's good when you put the lemon glaze on it. And it's really good.
Enamel cast iron plate. We're using a plastic spatula.
This is actually a nice hard spatula too. I'm surprised you found it. You found it at a restaurant supply store though, right?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, because usually when you get the plastic ones, they're not so. Look at that.
Nice.
Yep.
No sticking on the bottom
Nope.
either.
You see that it's nice eggy, nice and thick.
Wow. Better take a close look. It's not going to last long.
No, they never do. And it says, and that I doubled the recipe from what it was originally, and on it says 3 to 4 servings. Half of this. No, my friends, that is not. No. One of these, I think, is 2 servings. Easily.
Oh yeah.
What do you think when you eat pancakes? You don't eat 1 pancake, you know? But look at that. See, nice and the thickness of it.
Yeah. Yeah. So finally.
And look, no fuss.
Oh yeah.
Clean. Look at that pan. Look at.
No problem at all.
No, none at all. Here we have the lemon glaze.
Oh man. Can smell
And
that.
it adds the kick just to the lemon because by itself you can taste the lemon on its own in the Deutsche Baby, German pancake, Dutch Baby, however you want to call it. And whether you like it more dark brown or you like it light like this, I do suggest that you do try it like this. Though.
Oh yeah.
And then you make your decision from there. But like I was just saying with the lemon, it just brings out that flavor that's in the Dutch Baby to begin with. On its own, you can't really taste it. It's not overpowering or anything like that. Not with the glaze either. It's not overpowering, but it's really good. It's it adds a little bit of sourness, but it's got the sweet because of confectioner sugar, and it plays on all parts of your palate.
Oh yeah. Well, all I know is I gotta have some right now.
Yeah.
And so finally, there's really nothing wrong with people making their Dutch Babies the way they've always made them. And what we're saying here, I don't think it's going to change the name. People are still going to call it Dutch Babies.
Yeah. I was just surprised that it's Deutsche Baby. And like I said, it's about personal preference.
Oh, yeah.
You know, most people haven't tried it cooked less because they probably feel that it's undercooked.
Yeah.
And maybe we're a little nervous to eat it that way. But if I like it just a little bit less golden brown, it ends up a lot fluffier, and it's not. Sometimes when you cook it so it's more brown, the texture ends up a lot more firmer, and this ends up nice and light and fluffy.
But after I tried this, yeah, I could only agree with you. I don't know about anybody else, but yeah, I was doing it wrong.
Here we go.
All right.
Deutsche Baby. Gesundheit. I mean, danke.